The tour so far has been an incredible experience. We've also made people laugh in Botswana, Zambia, Uganda, and now we're going to South Africa.
Yes, wish him all the best for his tour, and I just want to encourage him to continue to spread that message about Zimbabwe being a beautiful place.
You know, the tour has been amazing so far. You know, I haven't learned any new languages. So, you know, I'm pretty much the same person I was when I left. Do I look fat in this? Is this like a... It's cool. The one thing I've learned from this whole experience is that no one would really give a what I was doing. Even if I printed t-shirts asking people to give a they pretty much didn't give a Yeah, so that was an important lesson, that next time, instead of doing a tour to promote something like Zimbabwe, it would be a lot better to talk about something more exciting like poverty, death, or even nonhle. The response online has been incredible. I've received 5 new friend requests on my Facebook profile. Thanks, Mom, and my 4 brothers. And hoping at the end of the tour to have at least 12 friends. People think I look like Denzel. Like from like here. If you tilt the camera a little bit and switch it off, I look like Denzel.
He's showing a really different side of Zimbabwe that most people have kind of forgotten to look at.
It's called just a thing, because I'm balding a little bit. Yeah, basically I've been in all of the papers. I've received quite a lot of media coverage in Zimbabwe, but then it all stopped when the charges were dropped. Woo! Yep. Yeah, you know, I almost made it onto satellite television, but the Big Brother producers said the only way that I was actually going to perform at the live eviction parties is if I wore a pink dress and hooker heels and fishnets with the Kaiser Chiefs tattoo on my shoulder, and I kissed one of the guys in the house. That was the only way I was going to perform at the eviction parties. Hell no. I'm hell no. I'm hell no. I'm not. What do I look like? A Kaiser Chiefs supporter? Lots of preparation is going into the South African part of the tour. Mainly because I get to perform in the home of some of the comedians I have never met, like Trevor, Loiso, Eugene, and that other really funny guy. Because we have to be in South Africa for close to 2 months, we have to move into a super crib in a nice quiet suburb like Hillbrow, with all the comforts one can imagine, like SABC 1. I love Zone 14. And taking time out to learn all the languages and customs of this great nation. After every show, I hope to invite all to our dream house to teach them a little about our culture and show them all my visas. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel to find out when we will hold these Zimbabwe days when we come to South Africa. We will show you all the wonderful things that Zimbabweans eat that white people are trying to conserve.
There's lots of people who don't even perceive that as being a possibility, and Carl's showing them that things are possible.
It has been a grueling time preparing for the South African part of the tour, watching endless hours of ridiculous conversations of the contestants of the Big Brother house. Where's are you so annoying? She is. Reading up on the latest news in the political arena and basically keeping myself in tip-top shape. The thing about the South African comedy industry is that you have to remember it's really established, and they've been making fun of Zimbabweans for a very long time. And it's my job to go out there and show the South Africans that Zimbabweans can make fun of themselves better than the South Africans. You know? I have to upgrade my look to match some of the South African greats. Something I'm sure will add a level of quality, professionalism and sophistication. And also understanding the lingo, because that will be very important to win over the South African audiences. This is a special message from me, Carl Joshua Ncube, the future president of Zimbabwe Table Tennis Association. Here with a special message for all Zimbabweans to go online and tell the world about the fantastic things that are happening in Zimbabwe. Even with incessant power cuts and bad Econet service, I'd like you to keep on trying. Keep telling the world all of the marvelous things that Zimbabweans around the world have been doing. Heroes like Macho Man Randy Savage and that guy that died in Georgia.